All right, so now that the chickens have given me a hand, I can talk with you guys a little bit about Bumblefoot. So Bumblefoot is a staph infection on the pad of your chicken's foot. So this can be caused by overweight hens, rough roosts, rough floor, splinters, nails, any abrasion really to the bottom of that foot that then gets infected is what causes bumble. So the symptoms you will notice is your bird might be limping, they might not be walking at all, they might have a foot that's warm to the touch, and you will notice swelling, and when you pick them up and look at the bottom of their foot, you will see a scab or a sore on the bottom of it. So that is how you know that they have bumble. As far as treating it, you want to make sure that you glove up because it is a staph infection, and if you have any cuts or abrasions on your hand, you can actually get it. So you're going to take your bird, and you're going to get a tote like this, fill it with nice warm water and your Epsom salts, and you're going to soak your bird for about 15 to 20 minutes. So what that's going to do is it's going to soften up that scab so that you can pick the scab off and start trying to work out the core. So when I say core, what I mean is the pus on chickens is not liquid like it would be in humans. It is kind of a hard, cheesy, wax-like substance, and you'll easily recognize it once you get in there and are looking at things. But you're going to soak it to soften that scab and soften that core, and then you're going to gently take their foot and squeeze. And you don't want to squeeze too hard. A lot of people say that chickens can't feel pain. I assure you they can, they just don't show that they are in pain. So if it starts to bleed or you're not seeing any progression with that core whatsoever, you need to stop. And at that point, what you will do is you will take some Vetricin or some antibiotic ointment with no pain relief, and you will pack that wound with it. And then you will take your self-adhesive wrap and you will wrap their foot, because you want to keep that nice and clean and dry. So it's not as easy on a chicken that, you know, on a foot that is attached to a chicken, but you can do it that way. And then I like to take athletic tape and wrap it around there as well. So if the core comes out in that first treatment, then all you have to do is wrap it and rewrap it a couple of times every 2 or 3 days. Just make sure you keep it clean and dry, and they should heal up just fine. If it bleeds and you don't get that core out on the first treatment, you're going to continue to soak. So you're going to go every day and soak that foot and try and work that core out. If you don't get the core out, that bumblefoot will not heal, and the infection can spread to their joints and into their bloodstream and can be fatal. So those are the tips and tricks for how to treat bumblefoot.